What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Career Mode. This is episode number 246, and we start today's episode off with a Copa del Rey first leg quarter-final tie against Real Betis, and I gotta get better at those accents, but yeah, we took on Real Betis in this game, and obviously this is one of those games where, you know, it doesn't really faze me too much if we get off to a slow start because, well, as you see there, we did Sergio scoring a pretty weak goal, to be honest. It doesn't really faze me if we get off to a slow start because we've got a good enough team, and you know, you have a little bit of a backup side out as well, some backup players playing. It doesn't really faze me if we get off to a slow start because I genuinely believe that we can get back into it with ease, and we almost did just a few minutes after. Santos Jr. smashing the bar from close range. Unfortunately, that shot wouldn't go over the line, so still 1-0, but again, a few minutes later, cross comes in and Betis failed to clear it. Poke picks it up here, plays it back to Marcano, and on his left foot, his weaker foot, his 3-star weak foot. Sorry, a few of you have been asking that lately. He's a 3-star weak foot and 5-star skills, but yeah, Marcano on the left foot hits the post, so the woodwork was struck twice early on for us, trying to get back into the game. Here you see Luca Rossi coming through here, and that was a really good chance for the Italian to put the ball into the back of the net and score what may have been his first goal for the club, I'm not sure, but anyway, just after half time, Nsiah picks the ball up here and goes through. Nice dribbling by Nsiah, plays through Poke with a fake shot once, twice, and then thrice as Poke comes through. Fake shot abuse for the win, most overpowered skill out there, and Poke has the simplest of finishes after some nice dribbling, and he slots the ball into the far corner to make it Betis 1, Atletico Madrid 1, and with just a few minutes to go, once again we were dominating ever since Betis scored the opening goal of the game. Lopez Blanco comes down left hand side, finds Nsiah, and Nsiah plays it back to Blanco. His shot well saved, but oh my goodness, Team Wakabobi will not want to see that again. Embarrassing miss from our winger as he puts the ball wide after that rebound. Really should have found the back of the net, and it does finish 1-1, so not too disappointing. Nice away goal there, but even so, you know, I think that we probably should have done a little bit better than that, especially considering our form this year. Undefeated, of course, and yeah, should have done a little bit better against, I wouldn't say poor opposition, but certainly not giant opposition either. But anyway, we get a transfer offer for 2 bits after this game, and it's Barcelona for 4.6. We counter for 5.5 million, I think. Just waiting, yes, it was 5.5 million. And 2 bits, you know, 82 rated. A decent left back, you know, he's obviously rated as a right back because he's got a left foot. We play on the left side and Leon Brito on the right, but you know, a decent left back for us. But in general, I don't know, I've just never really been that convinced by him, and you know, I'd like to sign someone else. He is into his 30s now, so he is going to start decreasing, and I decided to accept that. I think you've seen some business actually over the past couple of episodes of me trying to shift him on in the hunt for another player. Yes, I'm pretty sure you have seen me looking for Grimaldo, but if you haven't, you'll be seeing it in just a moment. Sorry, it's just so hard to keep up with all these episodes when you've done so many. But anyway, we're going for that free agent called Debor. He looks very good. He's very small like Leon Brito, but he looks very good. He's got high attacking, high defensive work rates, a lot of stamina, so he's got the engine speciality, and he just looks very good. But anyway, how about this for a ball by Leon Brito here against Deportivo? What a fantastic ball by my right back, and Marcano with a nice McGeady spin and finish there. Absolutely fantastic from Marcano. This guy is so awesome, and that was a really good finish by my Paraguayan playmaker. But in the 73rd minute, once again Marcano picks the ball up. Nice skills here, finds Diaz de Soria. Some nice skills again by Trouserman. Goes down the left hand side here. Trouserman just keeps on using those skills, trying to get past his man. Eventually does so. Double step over here, and his shot is well saved by the goalkeeper. And the game remains at 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. We dominated for the entire game. Deportivo rarely troubled us, and in the 85th minute, Marcano plays a great ball through to Trouserman here. Goes through 1-on-1 here. The finish is poor. It's an easy save for the goalkeeper, really, but it comes back to Jimenez. Jimenez picks the ball up, plays it to Lorenzo Poke. He finds Marcano. He stops, flicks it up, and well, what an absolutely fantastic goal. It was just amazing. It was a magic goal from Marcano. Magic Marcano, I'm pretty sure I've used that as a title before. But Magic Marcano, what a goal that was there. It was just such a nice piece of skill. Flicks it up, then over the defender, and smashes it in on the half volley, I think it was, with his weaker 3-star left foot. That was absolutely fantastic, and what a goal by my Paraguayan playmaker. So 2 goals for him, 2 goals for Atletico Madrid, and a 2-0 scoreline over Deportivo. I mean, you know, I said before, he hasn't had the most amazing starts to his Atletico Madrid, his stint at Atletico Madrid, but he's still an absolutely incredible player. But even so, that was a goal to be proud of there. But our goalkeeper, Didac, the reserve goalkeeper we picked up on a free agent at the start of the season, isn't going to Cardiff. Transfer talks broke down. Kind of frustrating, but anyway, we did manage to sell 2 bitch, and that's fine. Like, I mean, a few of you are probably face-palming at the business I'm doing here, but to be honest, it's like, you know, Grimaldo is younger. He's got an insane crossing stat. I really like this guy. I mean, what can I say? I really enjoy playing with him. He may be rated 2 less than 2 bitch, but I really enjoyed playing with this guy in the World Cup. He was a really good left back for me. Amazing crossing. I prefer him to 2 bitch, you know, based on the fact that I played with him for Spain throughout the World Cup, and based on the fact that I've never really been convinced by 2 bitch. He's never been a fullback which has been so attacking. He's provided loads of assists or anything. He's just been a sort of, you know, he's done his job. But I prefer Grimaldo, and I'm more desperate to get him in. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see what happens there, because Barcelona B have been very, very reluctant to let him go. But anyway, we take on Real Betis here in the second leg of the Copa del Rey, and of course we had a bit of an advantage from the first leg after that 1-1 draw away. But anyway, in this game it was just, well, it was all about one man really, and Nsiah, you know, he's been a bit of a slow developer at Atletico Madrid, and even at Sunderland, you know, hasn't really kicked on with his career. Like Marcano, he's had an amazing potential, but hasn't really kicked on, hasn't really started amazingly. But of course, it's all about exposure. It's all about giving him the games. And when he does play in those games, he tends to perform. And in this game, he just performed like no other. What a fantastic goal here by Nsiah. And I'm not sure what he was doing with his celebration, but what a fantastic goal by Nsiah, and 2 goals for him early on. And in the 37th minute, Vegas picks the ball up here and finds Santos Jr. Nice piece of dribbling to get around Alex Martinez. Great cross into the box, and there is the big man Nsiah to get his hat-trick goal. What a fantastic quick hat-trick. I think it was like 39 minutes, and he'd already got a hat-trick to his name. Absolutely fantastic, and I can think of an adjective. I'll use that for the title to describe Nsiah. I'll use Magic Marcano, and I can't think of the only thing I'm thinking of is notorious. That's not very good. I don't know, I'll think of something, but anyway. That probably made no sense. Yeah, but anyway, Nsiah was just playing amazing. I can't think of an objective for him, but Nsiah was playing immense. And yeah, it was 3-1 here after Betis managed to get themselves a goal back. But what a great block this was by Bruno De Rosa, our reserve centre-back. Great block, and it was still 3-1. But in the 90th minute, Nsiah, it's just, you know, he loses the ball here, and then look at the strength here to hold off his man. Absolutely awesome. No one's going to take him on a slide tackle. And, you know, every single time, you know, he's a slow 5-star skiller. He's a bit like Lee Trundle in that aspect, but he's a slow 5-star skiller, but he's a 5-star skiller nonetheless. Love using the skills with him. And yeah, he should have won a penalty there. I don't know why the referee didn't give it, but even so, 3 goals for Nsiah ensures that we will be going through to the Copa del Rey semi-finals. A hat-trick in 39 minutes, absolutely fantastic, and yeah, a really good performance by my giant striker. And yeah, really good to go through to the Copa del Rey semi-finals. And why don't you leave a comment and tell me what team you think we will be facing? That'll be interesting, because there's Real Madrid, there's Valencia, and there is Mallorca. So why don't you let me know and tell me what team you think we'll be facing in the Copa del Rey semi-finals? Leave a comment right now and tell me what team you think we'll be facing, and that'll be in the next episode. But we wrap off the episode with some transfer dealings, and you see us there going in for the free agent. No real surprise, just get some more cover in. And here you see us get a transfer offer for Trouser Man. I think this is the first one, and it's Bayern Munich for 24.5 million, and there was no hesitation, no counter offer, no, you know, 24.5 million is not bad. A simple reject for that offer. I was never going to accept it. But anyway, Barcelona B come back to us with Grimaldo, and they say they wanted a lot more money for him, and I was like, I can't really afford it. I decided to edit the budget a little bit and then go in for the counter offer, but I couldn't really afford it either way. But we did manage to get ourselves a couple million on it, and just increase it to like £7 million and something, I think. No, 6.5. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was 7 million. I don't know. You'll see now anyway. Oh yeah, we went up for the counter offer of Plus and Doy as well, because he's in his final season. I never used him, but anyway, we'll have to wait and see what happens there. And we also got a transfer offer here coming in for Bruno De Rosa, our centre back, who made that fantastic challenge against Betis. And it's Bilbao for £5 million, and not a bad offer really for someone we picked up on a free agent, and he is a reserve centre back, so we counter offer for £6.5 million because I think he's worth that, and we'll have to wait and see what happens. But we're going for this centre back here, Nsiah, and the reason I'm doing this is because you would have seen just a moment ago when I counter offered for Grimaldo, that Mayenga player who he sent an offer for ages ago hasn't done anything. He's not accepting the contract, he's not rejecting it, he's not negotiating, he's literally not doing anything. I've tried to amend it, but it doesn't do anything, so I don't think he's coming in, so we decided to go for another couple of free agent defensive players. But as always guys, a big thank you for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like because that really helps my channel out and is much appreciated, and I'll see you for the next episode of Career Mode very soon.